I know you're like, what is this guy doing in these scrubs? I already know it. Well, my name is Brother Esteban, and I'm going to tell you how to become a dental assistant, talk about the pros and the cons. But first, let me tell you about me. So, I used to work at Wendy's for like forever. Smelled like burgers and french fries every single day. And oh my goodness, I hated it. So one day I just signed up to become a dental assistant. And it was one of the best things I had ever done. So I went to school for about 1 year. Oh man, it was like one of the hardest years of my life. Class was 4 days a week for 4 hours. I had to go to school. I had to go to work. I still had family, car issues. And my school cost about $14,000. So nowadays they have a program that's about $3,000 to $5,000 for 10 weeks, only on Saturdays. So these guys finish school in 80 hours. And I'm not going to say that they have the same amount as education and hands-on skills I am, but because I went a little longer, I did a little bit better. So excuse the handwriting. I can type, but I can't write. So once you finally finish up with the schooling, you had to take a 3-part test. The first part is jurisprudence. Jurisprudence is the law. You must know that you're not allowed to give patient needle sticks. You guys know that you can't do certain things and you're allowed to do certain things. Like for me, I'm NITRA certified, which is I'm allowed to be in the room with the patient who needs laughing gas. I can cut the machine off, but I can't cut the machine on. That's part of the thing. Then you have to be able to do things called infection control. Infection control is just exactly what it sounds like. Keeping everything clean. I do that every day. I make sure I wash my face, brush my teeth, keep these hands clean. That's just part of life. And then the third part is hands-on. When you take that test, they know you're not going to be the best, but they just want you to try your best and get through it. So as you get better and get better, you'll notice that this job has so many pros. And I don't want to lie to you because I love what I do. One of the pros is you get to help people. Like when I say help people, I love seeing people come in sad, depressed, and leave with a big old smile. Like, oh my gosh, thank you. That's why you did such an amazing job. Thank you, ma'am. We're always here to help. One of the things you'll love is it's a variety of tasks. When I say a variety of tasks, you get to do fillings, root canals, implants, extractions. As you get better, your skill gets better. A dentist trains you to get better. And you're like, okay, I feel comfortable with this, but I don't feel comfortable with that. For example, I'm very good with the children, so I see more children on the daily, but I don't work in a pediatric office because, woo-wee, man, they be on my nerves some days. One of the things I love about this field is there's no nights and weekends. You might work a Saturday every so often, but I'm off before 6 o'clock every day. And also something I love is stability. You get fired on a Monday, you'll have a job on Tuesday. There's so much room to grow that they need so many people. One of the things that I found on the Bureau of Labor Statistics is the dental field between the year 2022, which is this year, to 2032 has a 7% growth. You can't fake that. They need us. But one of the cons is it's physically demanding. Oh man, like there's been so many days that I've just been on my feet all day, sad, tired, depressed, about to go on lunch in 5 seconds, and here comes Miss Gertrude, baby, my tooth hurts. I'm like, all right, Miss Gertrude, we'll take good care of you. It's hard. Another one of the things we have is repetitive. I can't think of how many fillings I've done. I've done so many fillings at this point. I feel like I can do a filling without the dentist. So I just keep pushing and pushing to get better. As you notice, it says limited growth and repetitive. So even with the repetitiveness, there's only limited growth. It's just a certification. You will need to get more college. You have to get more things under your belt so you can move up. You're not going to spend 20 years as a dental assistant and then one day become a dentist. No, you have to become, let's say, a hygienist, then a doctor, but you have to go to school for so many more years. So in conclusion, I love being a dental assistant. I don't smell like french fries and burgers anymore, but school is fairly short. Like I said, between 10 weeks, maybe to a year, depending on which one you go to. There's so many pros. You always have a job. You're always needed. You're always in demand. A computer or AI cannot phase you out. That's something I love. But one of the problems and the cons of this job is your back's going to hurt. Your back is going to hurt and you're going to just be sad and depressed some days, but you're going to just keep getting up and doing better and better. And I don't only say it's a pro or a con. You get to always feel like you did your best and that you're always helping somebody in your community. My family loves what I do and I love what I do. Peace.